lovelies. I hope you're well. Firstly, a couple of things. So, firstly, apologies for my hands. They are shocking. Everyone else, like Iris Budgets and Planning with Ella, they've got these gorgeous nails, and I'm here with a plaster and also chip nail polish. So, week-old chip nail polish. So, I apologise for that. Secondly, I apologise because my voice is a bit funny. I picked up a bit of a lurgy. I feel fine, but just, you know, like, it's obviously affecting my voice and stuff. And thirdly, and especially for anyone who actually makes their own videos on here as well, I've just had that really annoying thing where I have done all my cash stuffing, but it wasn't pressing record, and so now I don't have that video, and it's really annoying. And there was loads of kind of jiggery pokery with the budget and trying to unwork it and then get all the cash back. So anyway, I'm just going to talk you through what I've done, but I've actually already stuffed my envelopes, if that makes sense. And I'm really sorry, and I promise that next week, usual service will resume. But I was due to be stuffing 140 originally, so 100 for food, 10 for miscellaneous, 10 for giving, 20 for fitness. But what I've decided to do this month, because it's Christmas, is just smooth some of my spending around. So I brought forward 50 from week 4 into this week, so that I'm stuffing 150 into food. Because this budget week is 16 to 23, so of December. So I'm probably going to do, you know, the big food shop. So I'm going to put 150 in and then just have 50 in week 4, because actually it probably won't be as expensive then, and we'll probably have lots of leftovers in the meantime and stuff. So I'm going to spend 150. I've also already used all of my Christmas spend. So I have now materially completed my Christmas food shops. The only thing I've got left to buy is potatoes, sprouts, carrots and parsnips, so that should be like £5. I've got all of the expensive stuff, like the cake, the pudding, some nice puddings from M&S for when we're entertaining, like all the meat, all my husband's veggie stuff. It's all in the freezer, it's all sorted. So that's kind of done. So I've actually emptied my 2022 Christmas envelope, and this is me saving for 2023. So what so I had 190 to stuff, and I also had an extra £25 worth of income which came from a dividend. And next year, one of my focuses when I do my 2023 sort of goal setting is to start investing in dividend stocks a lot more, because obviously just to have that other sense of source of income is really good. So I had not only the 190, but I also had an extra 25. So in effect today I stuffed 215. So what I did was stuff 150 into food, 10 into miscellaneous, 10 into giving. But I didn't stuff fitness because it's already got quite a lot in there, and because of Christmas a lot of the stuff is closing down. So I use that 20 and the 25 extra income to stuff a number of my treat sinking funds. So I have 2 sinking funds envelopes at the moment, binders, sorry. Probably going to go to 3. Got my eye on another one, but we'll see where we get to. And this, so my white one is all my grown-up stuff. So this is all the stuff that you, like, this is all the, I guess, all the stuff that can go wrong. So this has got my emergency fund in it. It's got my car repairs, home stuff, gifts is in there as well, health, vets, and experiences. And what I'm planning to do with this at the beginning of January is I should be lucky enough to get a bonus in January. And what I'm going to do is stuff all of my funds, my grown-up sinking funds. I need to come up with a better term for it, but you get where I'm going. Grown-up sinking funds in one go from my bonus, rather than frittering it away on something lovely, because then I know it's all taken care of, and then I can work on saving throughout the year for the kind of the treats and stuff. So that's what I'm planning on doing with that. And then what I have done this week is I have continued to stuff my winter treats. So I'm doing these seasonal treats ones. I can't remember who they were by, but I'll check in. They're lovely. I think it might be Budget with Shardy's. So I crossed off £5 for week 2, and I also crossed off the first day of winter, which is £25. So in effect, this envelope got £30 today. And I'd already got £10 in there for week 1. So that already has £40 in treats, which is lovely. And my aim is with these is I'm going to complete the whole challenge. And I think this one works out about £200, and then use that to pay for spring treats, and then kind of always be a season ahead, if that makes sense. So I save in one season for the next. And these are a combination of things like clothing, if there's anything clothing wise you need for a particular season. So, you know, a sundress if it's the summer, or some, like, you know, a lovely scarf or something if it's the winter, but also to pay for things that like are nice to do's in that. So I guess in the summer it'd be like a trip to the beach and ice creams, winter's like hot chocolate and ice skating and all those types of things. Not allowed to go ice skating, we've been through this before, it would be a nightmare. But you know what I mean, like Christmas fairs, anything like that. So I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Clothes, I'm doing this dice challenge, and last week I rolled a 6 and had to put £10 in because I didn't have a change. This week I rolled a 1, so actually I'm still up on this, so I didn't stuff it, but have crossed off a 1 from that. So I was on a clothing budget this year, a clothing diet in fact, clothing ban I suppose. I haven't bought any clothes all year. I've started to keep a little log of things that I need, and I think that's what will come out of this. So I'm aiming to save £200, and they're for like necessities. The only thing I need at the moment is a pair of black jeans, because I've worn through my existing ones, but anything else can come out of treats or clothes. Month ahead didn't get anything. Appliances didn't get anything, and then I stuffed £5 into car, so this is to pay for my car insurance, and also hopefully my car tax. I've got a separate sinking fund in this binder for MOT service and like repairs, but I took my car in, so I recommend Quick Fit. They do a free tyre check for you, so obviously with the really bad weather coming this week, I just wanted to make sure that my tyres were good, and they checked them for free for me, did all the pressures, and I just find them really helpful whenever I go there. So that got some money, that got £5, and then I put £10 into next year's Christmas fund. So my aim is every month to save £50, and I've got this lovely budget with Shar tracker, and I will, if she can get it out of the envelope. Let's try it again, shall we? So I added £10 to that, so I only need to save another £20 in the next 2 weeks, and then I can cross off one of these. And my aim is I'm going to save £50 a month to give me £600 for next Christmas. But I wanted to start it in December, because then by next November I'll have the money for next Christmas, if that makes sense, rather than leaving it till the end of December. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me, but yeah. So those were all my savings challenges. If you watch regularly, and thank you so much if you do, you know that I'm quite new to savings challenges, so they're still a little bit novel for me. I'm still having some fun. So thanks for watching this video. It was more really for me, for accountability, and so that I've got a record of what I've done, because obviously annoyingly you don't actually get to see the cash stuff, which, let's be honest, is the good stuff. But hopefully next week normal service will be resumed and you can kind of watch that. And there we go. So yeah, I'm hoping to get better before Christmas. I don't know, it sounds like everyone else has got their lurgy as well, so hopefully you're managing to stay well and safe and warm wherever you are. And yeah, just one more week till Christmas, so that's pretty exciting, isn't it? So thanks for watching. Appreciate it was a bit of a dull video with me just talking, but thank you, and I will see you soon. All right, take care, bye.